Good morning, welcome back to my summer car. So we've got a busy day today. After last episode I realised that there's a lot of parts that actually don't get replaced. So like the flywheel, engine plate, this thing, that thing. So we're going to drop all that off to Flataris, as well as find the scrap cars so we can get some money in and start getting the build going for the engine. But before we do any of that, I just want to say a big thank you to Ham82 for buying me my first can of Coke. So thanks, buddy. This one's on you. Nice and cold. Yeah. Thank you very much. If you'd like to buy me a can of Coke, you can say thanks down below. Be much appreciated. It gets us through all the games and that. Because, you know, Red Bull's just anxiety in a can. And I don't like that shit. So it's Coke all the way. Also, if you watch the other video, we built our first button box for sim racing, which is going to come kind of in handy for when we do the rally on my summer car, because we've got the buttons for the nitros now. So if we're turning halfway around the corner, we want to get the nitros ready for when we hit the straight. We haven't got to find a button on the steering wheel and get lost with our fingers. We can just flip the switch, push the button, and nitros is activated. And also, I was going to stop there with the button box, but then my mate showed me something on TikTok that someone made a driving rig out of parts out of a real car, i.e. the dashboard, speedometer, like the instrument panel, center console, driver seat. So now I want to build that. So if you want to donate towards that, you can also say thank you. It's all going to be pretty cheap. It's mostly woodwork and then just scrap parts out of old junk cars from the scrap yard or the breakers, wherever you're from, whatever you call it. So hopefully we'll have that ready for when we start doing the rally on my summer car. We'll have cameras all set up, so you can see the whole rig as well as watch the game. And then, yeah man, hopefully everything goes well. Alright, so if you want to help towards that, seeing as it is my birthday at the end of this month on the 30th, yeah, just hit that thank you button, man. Alright, and with that said, let's get on with it. So it's bright and early. It's 6:30 in the morning, so let's quickly get shit shower shaved. Let's just have a packet of crisps. I know that they're for emergencies only, but we wasn't really that hungry, and because we're going to be out all day, probably, we're going to want to, yeah. I've checked to see if the electric needs paying. It doesn't, so hopefully everything's good. Let's quickly go toilet before. Let's go and have a nice shit. There we go. And then we'll quickly have a shower. And then we get that spray on, and then we go and get busy. So I found two cars, the Satsuma, which you saw last episode, and we found another one, which was by the dirt track, I believe. So we'll take them two first. We'll probably get the one by the dirt track because that's closest, and then that gives Flatari time to open up and everything. Hopefully we don't lose anything. If we do, we will result into using the MSC editor just to get it respawned back at the Flatari's garage. Yeah, because when you lose something in this game, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. It ain't gonna happen. We also have the steering wheel connected today, and the shifter and everything, so we're gonna quickly get that dialed in. So to those of you who watch the G29 tutorial and keep having problems with your G29 shifter not changing gears and blaming the tutorial, let's just prove a point. Okay, so we go to car controls, right? So we want to steer left first. There's the steering wheel going left. Let's steer right. There's the steering wheel going right. So now we can turn this down. Then we want to push throttle down, then push throttle, release the throttle. So we have our throttle. And do the same with the brake, brake down, and now we have brake. Same with the clutch. And now we have clutch. I've got a handbrake, a simulation handbrake, and it doesn't work on this game, and it's fucking annoying. Right, so we don't need the shift up, shift down. We want gear 1. So we do gear 1, go into gear 1. We go into gear 2, go into gear 2. Back to neutral. Third, back to neutral. Fourth, back to neutral. Fifth, back to neutral. Sixth, back to neutral. Reverse, back to neutral. So we got all that done, right? Yeah, everything's working. Okay, then we want to hit the H shifter. We want to turn steering wheel help off. Then we want to go resume. Then we want to start up the old tractor like that. There we go. And then we want to chuck her in reverse. Oh, look. She's gone into reverse straight away. No problems. So, you're clearly not doing something right. Yeah? Brake. There we go. Shut you off for a minute. So, let's make sure we've got everything. How are we for diesel? What's the thing? The tank. I think we should be alright to get to... No, we won't actually. Let's quickly fill her up now so we haven't got to mess around with fanny about later on. So yeah, you obviously haven't done something right. Maybe you haven't installed your G-Hub stuff. Or, if it's because your guy won't go into gear, it's maybe because your gear changer thing has fallen off. It happens to me sometimes. The drive gear. Yeah, it happens. You know, it's a game. It's got bugs. But, it's a good game. So we can all suffer the bugs, you know. But, oh, another thing. It's exciting news. My summer car's supposed to be coming out of early access towards the end of this year. And once it's out of early access, yeah, that's when my winter car comes. So, yeah, sorry about that. That's when my winter car will be released. So hopefully we're looking maybe early to mid next year. Or maybe Christmas. We'll find out. As soon as you see that this game has come out of early access, you can start looking forward and getting your shit ready for my winter car. I can't wait. I guarantee it's going to be pretty much the whole of next year's content. And then a bit on the side, a few projects on the side, maybe a bit of sim racing with all the cameras set up. And yeah, man, it's got some exciting stuff coming. I can't wait. Right, so we're going to have to refill this up when we stop off at the shop. Hopefully we get all this done today. We should do. I don't see why we wouldn't. So if we chuck this in here, have a look around the whole car, tractor, make sure nothing's fallen out, and then we can just hop back in and be on our way. Yeah, so we got half a tank of diesel now, so we should be alright. We'll just get that filled up with some red shit. Like that. Ignition. Perfect. Right. Put the controller down. How are we looking? Good? Yep. Right, into reverse. Actually, we need a button for our range. Car controls, range selector, we will have as the power, the switch on button, enter. There we go. No, not working. Alright, so we have one button that don't work. So let's do R3. Oh wait, it's because I'm on the clutch. Oh. Oh no, that's the accelerator. Oh wait, I'm confused. That's the accelerator. This one's the clutch. There we go. Right. So, range, power button. Doesn't work. R3. Right, that one works. There we go. And our brakes all good? Yep. Right, everything's back to normal. Right, now we can get on with it. And now our reverse ain't working. Why is that? There we go. Right, we're good. Oh, let's get them revs up. Hopefully nothing falls out the tractor. That's it. Yeah, so once we build this steering rig, obviously it means I'm going to have to take apart my pedals and remount them inverted, just like the car. So I've got loads of stuff to do. I can't wait. Right, so you know what? I need to sort my pulse feedback. Let's roll slowly and we should be alright. I think I can still see. So, alright, sorry about that. I decided to go and take a drive. A shower. So yeah. We did that, we've got a shower, so now we're clean and ready for the day. I've also decided to put a mosquito thing in the, mosquito spray in the tractor, just in case. But I also had a look at the false feedback, and it seems to be a bit better now. So let's start her up. There we go. And then, into gear. Handbrake's on. What a twat. There we go, right. Is Uncle in? No van. That's a shame. Would have been nice to use a van today. We keep looking though, because he is due to show up at some point. But yeah, alright, so I'm going to quickly take this drive. We'll pick up the first car and get that dragged over to Flatari's. Then we can pick up the money for that. We can also put all the stuff that can't be replaced into the back of the Satsuma, the boot. And then hopefully, by the second car, we should have enough money to get the block bought. And then we can start getting stuff in. I had to bring the block with us anyway, because if you remember last weekend, we couldn't see the block because we put the camshaft in. So we have to take the camshaft out in order to replace the block. Alright, but anyway, I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we're coming up to the racetrack now, the dirt track. I think I left it just at the entrance there. Yep, there she is. So if we slow it down and then back it up, we get that one hooked on. And then we get that delivered. I think this is the one we get the most for. I think there's something going on with the clutch. I need to change the clutch sensitivity. Let's have a quick look. Clutch, no, it's fine. Throttle delay, clutch precision. Let's try 100. And hopefully. And stop. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, we want to put the handbrake on. We're not holding anything, are we, that we can drop out? No, right, let's jump out quick. And then get you hooked up. Hooked up like, isn't it? There we are. And then onto there. Then we have to change the range, because we ain't going to be getting anywhere fast now. This thing's a fucking big beast. Big fat bitch. Right. Do that. Put the brake down. Do that. And then change the range. First gear. And away we go. And this is pretty much, I think, the speed we'll be doing all the way there. Let's try second. Oh, no, we'll be alright. So I'm going to take this long drive because it's going to take me about half hour, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, we are slowly coming up to Flatari's, hopefully still open. It's taken that long to drag this piece of shit all the way to him. So yeah, I think we get one more, possibly the light one, and then we're going to have to go into town to get some diesel. So we do the diesel, then get the last one, and then we drop it off. Whether he's open or shut, it doesn't matter. We'll just pick up the money another time. What we need to focus on is getting the van off of Uncle, delivering the leaflets, and then because then we can start picking up drunk guy and dropping him off when he calls up on his late nights out. And then once we've got the suitcase, we should be able to fly through getting the car ready and on the road for the rally. Yeah. And then that's it. Our main focus is going to be winning the rally, amateur and pro. And what else? Maybe get the drag race going, set one of the fastest times. And yeah, just focus on that and just keep going. I'm sure we can find other crazy shit to do. I'm open to suggestions down in the comments below that we can get up to in Permadeath while we wait for my winter car. I do want to try and get that achievement, which is drive 200 kilometers an hour, but I'm not sure if that has to be done on the road or on the dirt. If it's done on the dirt, there's a possibility that we'll die. So yeah, we'll have to proper look into that one. But here we are. So we'll drop this off and we'll quickly get all this stuff put into the Satsuma so we know it's nice and safe. And then yeah, everything's there. We'll probably pick up some spray paint too, so we can spray the engine. Where should we drop this off? I think right at the end here. We don't want it blocking the garage exit. Come on. That's it. There should do. Perfect. Right, let's do that. Where's the handbrake? There you are. Right, the parking brake. And then let's shut you off because we haven't got much diesel left. Let's jump out. Disconnect you. Come on. There we go. Right, let's go and collect our cash for it. How much? 3,200 marks. Love it. Right. Yeah, I had a feeling it would do that. So, let's get the trunk open. And now we've got to quickly run all the parts in and out. Back from the tractor. We'll tell you what, we'll bring the tractor closer. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. Hey. I'll do that. Do that. Do that. Ah, so much quicker. Let's turn around. Let's avoid that ditch. Avoid it. There we go. Let's just get as close as we can in there. I wonder if we can get it in there. Hey, look at that. That'll do. There we go. Right, let's start getting all this shit in the boot. So, air filter. That's it. Get it all in there. And then we know it's safe. We know we can't lose it. The only thing I was worried about losing really was the main bearings. Because if you lose them, there's not a chance in fucking hell you're going to find them. So, they should be free. Let's do the old, this thing. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's on the other side. Crouch, motherfucker. That's it. Then obviously, as we build the engine up, we can, yeah, crankshaft pulley, we can get the parts out of the car. So we'll probably build the engine on here, and then the boot's right here. And at the trunk, so it'd be perfect. Let's get this next. Whoops, didn't want to do that. That's it, the distributor. The distributor. And at least this car's not moving, so we know we're definitely not going to lose anything. Let's move you out of the way a minute. If we put you up there. Yeah. We've got the engine block, which we'll leave out because we've got to take the camshaft out. And then we've got... Is there another one there? We can't have lost it, surely. Let's get this out. We'll put this on the back seat. And we'll install this. I don't think it's open on the weekend. Otherwise, I would say... Really? There you go. Just dangling there. I'd say we could come here and work on the weekends. But he's doing the rally, isn't he? So I don't think he's open. So we can only work on it during the week. So that's good because we need to take a trip to the island anyway at the weekend to get the coffee thing and all that. Got to make sure we're full of caffeine on the rally days. Right, then we've got that. Like I said, if we've lost the main bearing, we will just teleport it here with MSC Editor. Because it'll save a lot of time. I mean, if it hasn't fallen through the ground, then you're definitely not going to find it. So we got 1, 2. Let's have a look on the other side quick. Empty bottle. We need that. Let's get this. Oh my god, can you just let me pick the fucking thing up, man? Jesus Christ. It's all going tits up now. Thank you. Right, so we've got the carb. Hopefully we get further away enough and then just let go of that. That's it, in you go. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this empty bowl. Differential, water pump pulley. In you go. So we've got differential lock. Yeah, we've definitely lost it. It's always one, isn't it? It's always the one thing. And it could have fallen out anywhere. So we'll just get that spawned up for Tari's driveway at the end, and then we ain't got to worry about it. Load of bollocks. It's always the tiny shit. You know, you never lose a fucking wheel or anything. A wheel never falls out of the car, does it? No. Right, so crouch in, grab one, main bearing 2. And then main bearing 3, so we've lost main bearing 1. Absolutely typical. We need the clutch bit there too. I'm gonna have a quick beer. Just to keep that thirst down. We will go and drink some water in a minute from a wishing well. Have another one for good measures. There we go. Right, so let's get the clutch bit out. Which ain't gonna happen. There we go. Right, so that's everything out of there now, yeah? We shouldn't need anything else. Got that, and a beer. It's definitely, it couldn't have fallen behind anything, could it? No. Did it fall out over here when we stepped out? No. Right, we'll get it spawned. So let's quickly go and get the camshaft thing out, and then make our way into town. So we left the spanner kit in the boot of the car. In the back seat, no? Front seat? Where are you? Got that, got that. It's not there. It must be in the back here. Where's the bloody spanner kit? Oh, this is just taking a piss now. Oh, there you are on the floor. Bloody hell. Right, there we go. So let's quickly get this. And I believe it's a size 5. Let me just get that out. And then we can go and see how much this is going to cost. That's it. And then that one. Perfect. There we go. So we put that in the boot because that doesn't need replacing ever. And let's go and have a look, see. So how much for a brand new block is 2,490 marks. So how much we got? 5,000. Do we buy it now? Ooh, what's the time? You haven't got a clock in here yet, have you? Decisions. 375 for the clutch. So if we could buy this, and this, and that today, how much would that be? Let's calculate that. We've got to keep £1,000 in the bank, yeah, for electric bills, food, shopping, shit like that. So it's 520 for that. Then 1,950 for that. Oh crap. Add 1,950. Then add 2,490. Then again. Add 2,490. And then a clutch, which is 375. But then it means we're going to have to buy the crankshaft as well. So add 375 would be 5,335, so we wouldn't have enough. So we'll have to see how much we're going to get for the other car. If we do have to... Oh, he's shut now. Let's quickly get our tractor out. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if we have to deliver another car, so if we have to do 3, we will. because if we can get some of that done today, or at least get it bought for next episode, we'll be laughing. Do that. Hopefully, we've got enough fuel to get to town. We won't if we keep bloody wasting with the handbrake on. Right, so I'll take this drive into town, and I will see you guys in a minute, okay? Alright, so we're going to fill it up, then we're going to have another quick look around for a couple of cars, closer the better, and then, yeah, we'll make our way home, and then next episode, we should have enough money to get started on the engine. So we're going to fill it up with red diesel for now, because it's a lot cheaper. There we go, let's do that, and that, let's do that. Then that. Right. We're going to need you as well so we can fill you up. That's it. Turn you that way. Right, good. You're not shut just yet. Oh, bollocks. Right, we'll do this one first. That's it. Fill you up. Right, that's that one. Now let's put you back there for a minute and see if we can reach it from here. We should be able to, hopefully. Can we jump in the car? Hey, look at that shit. Yeah, boy! There we go. Nice and full. So let's quickly put that back. How much? 151 marks. Can't complain, really, can ya? I mean, it was 69 marks, wasn't it? Just to fill up that bloody thing with the other diesel. Oh, doing it the wrong way. There we are. Right, let's close you up and get you put back. And then do that. And we go and pay for it quick. Probably do a little bit more shopping if he's had his delivery in. As long as we know the food's safe, like as long as we're full with food, we should be okay. Tell you what, one for now, one for later. Then we get a couple of those and a couple of those. We're alright for beer. We're alright for this for now, and then yeah, we'll worry about the rest of this later. So 216 marks. We're gonna go and make that back now. Let's see what the time is, because we could use a coffee before we hit the road again.
Tervetuloa kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin.
Yeah, alright, we'll wait until 8 and then we'll go and have a coffee and then we'll hit the road. And then, yeah, because we don't want to be fucking closing our eyes while we're in the middle of trying to drag this car back. So 8, and then that should give us a couple more hours of daylight. So as long as we can get there to the car, then hook it up. It doesn't really matter about darkness then, because we'll be dragging it. Alright, so we're quickly going to put this outside the shop, and we'll wait. Alright guys, so I'll see you once we've had a nice coffee. Irish coffee. Alright, here we go. Let's go and have a quick coffee. Oh, we're definitely going to need a shower when we get in. Adios amigos.
Tänään meillä on erikoistarjous.
Just a couple of coffees, mate.
Kun ostaa yhden kaljan, niin saa ostaa seuraava samaa hintaa.
Yeah, bring that fatigue down a bit. Lovely jubbly. I reckon one more and we'll be good. And then we'll quickly go out back, have a piss, and then get on the road. The road skier. Perfect. Thank you very much, bud. Have a good evening, and I'll see you later. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can. Let's quickly have a piss. Lovely jubbly. Bit dribble in now. Right, let's go. One more car. We'll drop that off and then we'll go straight home, call it an episode. And then next episode we should have enough money to start the engine, as well as keep ourselves alive. So do that. Do that. Then pull you a couple of times. Then put you on. No, a bit more. Just a quick click. There we go. Right, let's go. Let's have them lights on just a little bit. It is getting a little bit dark now. So hopefully, I think I've got an idea where I saw one last time. So we'll quickly jump there. And then, yeah, so we should be able to get there before dark. I mean, it's not like there's any traffic, is there? So, alright, I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, we are coming up to a known location. I don't know what car it is. I don't know if it's the box one or whatnot. I just know it's somewhere around here. Is that it? Is that a rock? No, that looks like it. Alright, so it looks like we might get a good another good amount of money here. Let's back it up. Looks like we've got some rain on the way. This is going to be another heavy one, so it's going to be another long journey. So we probably won't be back till 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. God. Yep, that'll do. Do that. We've got the diesel now. That's it. And then we just hop out. Right, the arse wipes just drove by, so we're good. Alright, so I'll put you on there. And then we get in the tractor and we say goodnight. Or we just jump around like a fucking bunny. Right, there we go. In. Turn right. Right, let's get that brakes. We're probably going to want to be in low range, but we'll give it a go in high. We good? There we go. Right, we'll try getting high once we get off the grass. We get into second. We can. Wicked. Watch it, Teddy. Now you don't let up your truck. Yeah. And shut the door and we're good to go. Hey. Love it. Right, let's try getting to high. No, not happening. Alright, so I'm going to take this nice long bloody drive. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, we've finally made it to Fataris. As you can see, it's pretty much pitch black. I think we'll drop it here. And then we're going to make our move home. We've got to get this shopping home. That's if it isn't already gone off. Didn't think it would take this bloody long. It better be worth the money. So if we get you about there, I reckon that'll do. Yeah, that should do it. That should register. If not, we'll be here in the tractor next time anyway, so we can just tug it forward a little bit. But hopefully this is going to pay for the bottom half of the engine pretty much. And then once we've got that done, like we want the oil pan, the new transmission, the clutch, and then the crankshaft, so we can get the clutch on and the flywheel and everything. Once we've done that, yeah, we can get it all on because the brackets are all on the transmission and the block, aren't they? So once we've got that on, we can actually get the engine in the car and continue building it in the car. So that'll be the plan. So we've got 2 more cars left to find. Oh, bollocks. Slow it down. There we are. Oh, don't you dare tip over on me. Not in the middle of the bloody night. Yeah, so we've got... What? That didn't working. Wipers. Oh, so there's only one set. Oh shit. Right, so yeah, so what was I saying? 2 more cars to find. Hopefully that will take us up to around 8,000. It's Friday, so we can also get the leaflets done next weekend. That'll be first thing we do. and then yeah, so everything's moving along smoothly. So if I don't upload next Friday, it will be because I've started building the sim rig, which means all the PC is going to be disconnected, because I am now, I'm on my desk, I'm at my desk, PC's underneath the desk, but the desk is going to be coming out and in goes the sim rig, and then we've got to get all the monitor mounted, then the PC set up next to it and everything. So hopefully all goes well and it looks nice. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see updates and everything there. I probably will be recording the process, building it and everything, and then uploading it. But yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, head over and hit that follow button and I'll follow you back. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to say. But I'll take this drive and I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, Uncle's in. I'm going to quickly go and knock on his door, and we're going to go and get the keys started. So hopefully next time we see him, we get out this side. Yeah, next time we see him, he'll be out here pissing it up and we get his keys. Don't tell me you're asleep. There he is. So I heard you would like to loan the van. Well, here are the keys for it. Where? Come on, mate, it's pissing down. Wicked. I would appreciate if you return the van here when you do not need it. Yeah, well, we're not using it just to get. But thank you very much. So now we have that on the roll. We've got that ball rolling. That's it. That's it. It's weird, I just thought, yeah, we'll give it a try. We'll see if he's in. And turns out he was. Oh, balls. Just fucking lift the handbrake up, you dunce. Right, got it? Good. Let's go home. We'll take a shortcut. It's our land. We do what we please. A bit bumpy. There we are. Home sweet home. Stop! Brakes are shit on this tractor, aren't they? That's it, stop there. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. That's lucky. Back it up. Back it up. Right, there. Just shut you off. Turn the lights off. The lights are this side. Done the parking brake. Do that. There we are. We just need our shopping bag. We bring that in. Hopefully the food's not gone off. Oh, let's stop raining. That's it. And just do this. We'll have a quick drink. Back a bit. There we are. Wonderful. So we'll call it an episode there. We got quite a lot of money made today. 2,000, 3,000 I think it was, wasn't it? So yeah, we're off to a good start. So we'll call it an episode. If you're new to the channel, actually before we say that, listen, last episode, the last two parts, only had 48 likes between them. Now come on, some of you guys have been here for more than 4 years. Yeah, so let's see if this episode can get more than 48 likes. Yeah? Tap that like button. Then I know you're enjoying the season. Otherwise, we'll end up getting to the point where it looks like none of you are enjoying it. There's no point in recording it. Yeah? So hit that like button. It ain't hard. It takes half a second. Alright? But anyways, if you're new to the channel, maybe consider that subscribing button and the notification bell so you're notified when the next episode is up. If not, then your loss. Alright? And to those of you, regulars out there, thank you for watching. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one.